We don't even know if it will go through. Too late for that.
Okay, we're doing it. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're doing it anyway. Here we go. This whole thing could just blow up right in our faces, right? Kill us all. That's fine. It's a video game. You just respawn, right? Doesn't matter. Here we go. Holy shit. Nice. New Silent Hill looks good. Great. I have to watch it. I have to. I have to watch all these new trailers and everything that have come out. I want to see what it's all about. I'm pumped. You know, I talked about it on the podcast today. Oh, here we go.
Well, the herbalist was out when we arrived. We had to wait.
Yeah, he's dead.
We have everything.
We shall give this to him.
Yes, we've lost enough time already.
How is he? Exhausted. He fell asleep when it calmed down. Please.
He's fine. He's in good hands. The best you can be sure.
Why is this guy a dick?
I hope so.
Why is Vauden such a dickhead?
Huh.
All right, chapter 4. Protector's Duty. And also a Burden of Blood. Chapter 3 complete. Very nice.
Don't. I know it's hard, but it has to be done.
It's been 2 days. How can you stand there and do nothing? He doesn't deserve this. I'm taking him out of
An
this.
area reaching the last threshold is a very rare event. A critical one. Of course, from now on, we need to isolate him. The Order has special buildings.
You want to lock him away?
Do you know what your brother is capable of? He will do much worse.
Hey! He's a child! This is not his fault! And the more you hurt him, the more rats are out there and the more people die!
This is why we need to take him away. His power will grow stronger as his days draw shorter.
Magister, please. What do you mean?
He's dying?
Hugo is condemned.
The last threshold means the death of the carrier.
Oh boy.
No. There must be a way.
That sucks.
Your friend bought you time when your brother reached the first threshold, but this is something else. There is no stopping it. No elixir, no potion.
Wait. There's an island. He keeps talking about an island. Maybe the macula is behind it.
It is a child fantasy.
So what's a child's fantasy doing on the wall of your laboratory?
Ha! She saw it.
Yes. What's out there?
Poor girl. You're running away from reality. You must accept your brother's fate and your own. And the fate of a protector is to do as the Order commands.
I don't give a damn about your order.
She's not part of the Order.
I don't work for you. Let me see him. Hugo is tired, monsieur. You can't enter his room in your state. Let me pass. Not until you've calmed down. You said it yourself. The macula feeds on his emotion. Ah!
We are going to the Order's quarters in Marseille as soon as possible. I've got a boat and a man, Joseph, waiting at the harbor. He needs to be warned. As for me, I'm going to rest. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Lucas, please go to the harbor and find this Joseph.
Yes, Magister.
Obviously, we think this guy has intentions that we're not aware of, right? Okay.
Be careful.
Vauden.
Both of you.
Excuse me.
Are you...
Hold on, before they start talking. I got a $1.50 tip. An anonymous tipper says, keep one eye on the cliff road. You may fall to your death. Keep one eye in the sky, or death may just fall right on you. Sounds like some kind of a saying or platitude. I don't know what it means. But I appreciate the tip. Thank you very much. All right. $109 of tips, guys. We are inching closer to the full tips goal, which means you guys would have a vest or jersey for the rest of the stream. It would be great if we could do that today, and it would help me tremendously. Thank you to anyone who supports in any way. Here we go.
All right.
No. Did you know about Hugo?
I wanted to tell you, but...
You did know he was dying?
We're talking about my brother, Lucas.
Damn.
I didn't know Magister Vodan would tell you like this.
God, I can't. Let's just keep going.
Fine.
So we're looking for a guy named Joseph. They keep going out and doing stuff for this Vauden, but they don't trust him. It's like, why don't you make him do it himself? Why are you doing his dirty work? Vauden's dirty work.
A curfew has been ordered by the Count of Arles. All townsfolk stay in your homes.
A patrol.
The joke's on you. We're not in our
The
homes.
city's under lockdown. Anyone caught in the street will be arrested.
There we are. They're locking down the whole city.
Remember the locked district?
They wouldn't dare purge a whole city, would they?
Tuh.
I don't know.
Talking about
We
the
need that
slums
boat
we were in
quickly.
earlier. Hello, love. How are you? Welcome to the stream. What's she doing with her hand? She's like, oh, she walks down the stairs.
The army of Provence has the situation under control.
Yes.
Of course.
Now tell them what your control means.
Look, that watchtower at the back. It leads to the harbor.
Get ready, men. We'll move our load to the docks soon.
The docks. That's where we're going, isn't it?
Those cages on their cart. I think they're bodies from the arena.
Ugh.
So this is where they take them.
All the dead bodies from the slums. Alright. You feel like binge watching the first Silent Hill movie? How do you binge watch a single movie?
Alicia,
What does that even mean?
when we're there, you'll hold your sling, all right? We don't need another barn situation. So, no more killing soldiers.
Don't worry. I heard you the first time.
So it's funny, she killed all the soldiers, and I'm wondering, it narrowly affected us. Look, oh, you can't see it. It only narrowly affected us. Look. So stealth is way up, which is great because I want the level 2 stealth ability of nimbleness, faster, move faster while crouching. The aggressive only slightly went up, only very slightly. So that whole scene was scripted, and there's really nothing I could do to avoid it, I don't think. Okay. Inching forever, no problem, man. All right. Jump up. I've not seen The Rings of Power. I'll probably watch it eventually, because I do have Amazon Prime. I just haven't really had an inkling to watch it, considering so many people say it was bad, that I didn't really want to watch it and be disappointed, but maybe I'll watch it one day. Oh, I see. 672 says when you binge watch one movie, you first watch it in its native language, then you watch all the dubbing in all the other languages, then you watch it muted entirely, just reading subtitles. There you go.
You asked me to ask Magister Vodan about the island. The fresco in his lodge.
What did he say?
He said it's just a symbol.
Yeah, right.
A two-peak symbol. Just as in Hugo's dream.
I know.
What a coincidence.
The island. The macula waking up. The order. It's too much.
Glad to hear you say it. It helps me not to feel alone in this.
You're not. I'm here.
Go Team Venture just became a channel member. Thank you, Go Team Venture. I'm curious. Let's check again because, you know, we want to basically mark the record high that we're going to have today. Because we are going to lose a bunch of members in a few days. There was a member bomb in late September. That's definitely going to expire. And so what I'd like to do is make sure we have the record. We're at 826 now. 826. I need to keep tracking this to make sure we know what's the highest we've ever had. Previously, it was 640. Now we're at 826, which is excellent. Thank you so much, guys. Again, that is Twitch levels of support. That's the level of subs I used to get over on Twitch regularly, and then it would fluctuate higher or lower depending on the month and how many were gifted. That would be amazing if we could maintain that. Very much doubtful. I don't think Team Ico Gamer is going to be gifting that many every month, which is perfectly fine. But what I would hope is those who were gifted memberships, maybe some of you will enjoy those memberships and seek to actually renew them. Okay? 672 said you had 883 subscribers the day you lost Twitch. There you go. So, wow. We're only 60 behind what the kind of record was at that time. The most I ever had on Twitch was over 1,000, right? Do you remember that time I had like 1,700 or something crazy because of all those Emerald 7 gifted subs? That was nuts.
No more killing us.
I got it. No kills, no being spotted. Let's get this boat.
Reach the docks. That was nuts when Emerald 7 came in and gifted all those tier 3 subs to everyone on Twitch. And the truth is, when he did that, that allowed me to basically be okay for that year when I was going through my bankruptcy because I had no money. So that helped me to get through that time and basically get to the point where the bankruptcy went through that basically saved my butt. So he has no idea how much he helped me that time. That was amazing. That was so insane.
Red and white sail. Right there.
It's still there. Good.
I hope our pilot is too.
Good point.
All right, going this way. These graphics are nuts. Look how crazy good these are. Anything over here? Oh yeah, look. Chest. The music is also great. It's very eerie. Okay. Alright. Every idiot that comes in here and says something negative that I did, I'm just going to ban you immediately and just move on and say nothing. So if you guys just notice accounts disappearing, you know why. I know where they're coming from. Just immediately deleting them.
Here they are. Keep moving. Quiet.
Get off my back.
Okay.
We can't afford to break these jars.
The city's running out of time.
The city needs these jars intact, so settle down.
Hey,
Enough
settle
arguing,
down.
soldiers.
The city.
Move!
What are they doing? Getting in more trouble, I'd say.
We should just leave this place. I heard it left nothing but mass graves when it happened in Requiem.
Yes. And soon you will take your place in one. This lockdown is gonna get them all killed. Yes. It's going to be terrible. A real rat's carnival.
All right, open the gate. You, Greenhorns, you got your orders.
Watch over the jars until we reach the other side.
Our lives depend
We're just sneaking through. Any items? Yep, I was just going to say any items here because this is more opened and immediately there's a box of items.
And it's
Cool.
blocking our path to the boat.
Let's get closer.
Where did the DSP shot emote come from? I don't know. At one point in a video or somewhere, I had a shot glass and I was doing that and people screen captured it and made that emote many, many years ago. So I have no idea what actually was captured to make that. But enjoy. DSP shot as well as DSP devour have now been added to our emotes forever. We will never lose those. So excellent. From a Fallout 3 stream, there was a Fallout 3 stream where I was taking shots. I don't remember that. I totally don't remember that.
Let's see that gate.
Let's see that gate. What gate? I don't even know where we're headed. I really don't. The game hasn't really outlined where we're going. Now here come enemies. You see them.
Soldiers. Helmeted. We'll have to sneak around.
Can't take them out.
Way to pass that gate.
What do you think is behind it?
We'll know way too soon.
Okay.
You
More
believe
items.
they'll make it this time?
I believe nothing. I just know bodies keep coming from the city, and we had too many of our own.
I should have gone to see my mother when I could.
Pray. It's all we have left.
And that's not much.
So I have to find a way to distract that guard who's on the staircase. There's also another guard up there. I can't tell. Is that a guard up there? No, it looks like flowers. I can't tell what it is. I also got a knife, so that's good. So I guess maybe... No, there's no guard up there. I guess what I can do is try to distract them with a sound. Hopefully they go towards it, and then I can go up the stairs. If that doesn't work... What? That got one of them.
What's this sound?
What's making that noise?
False alarm.
Wow, it worked. Tremendous.
Must have been nothing.
Tremendous. It actually worked. Now I don't know where I'm going, though. I can't climb here, can I? Where am I going? This is the door? No. I don't know where I'm supposed to be heading. This is a dead end. Right? Oh, this here. Oh, here we go.
Through here. Yes.
Nice. And remember, the more stealth I use, the more stealth abilities we get to make my stealthiness even better. This is excellent.
Oh, no. Lord, it looks like a battlefield. What happened here? I don't know, but let's follow that cart and keep
Alright.
our eyes open.
Follow the cart. There we go.
Oh, come on.
I think I know what happened to this place, and they're repeating the same mistake.
Do something for pity's sake! It's stuck! They're coming!
If they don't calm down,
The rats.
it's too late. They don't
The
go any
rats are
further.
here. Oh. God damn, that's the end of them. Very nice.
There are so many. How are we going to cross that?
Figure it out. Let's get some resources, see what we
Have
got
liquid
here.
on the ground. It's from their jars.
It smells like tar. If it is, it's highly flammable. Try setting it on fire.
Yes, yes. Let's try.
So that one in the middle over there is what they're saying? Tar can be ignited. Right here.
I didn't expect that. Neither today.
Careful with those flames.
Alright, we got to the next part. Cool. Very cool. Can I do a quick recap of the story? Basically, your brother, your little brother Hugo's sickness is coming back. He can't control it, and so the rats are showing up again here in France. So you went and found a guy from the Order who apparently is supposed to be some kind of a group of people who know all about this sickness, and he's saying your brother's getting sicker and sicker, and there's no way to really stop him. He's going to die. So what he wants to do is take your brother out of here and isolate him somewhere so the rats can't keep trying to find him and killing everyone. You obviously disagree with this. You don't want your brother to die. You think maybe there's another way because your brother's been having visions, and the visions have been of an island where a phoenix leads him to water, and when he drinks the water, he's healed of the sickness. So he thinks there may be an island. Now, the funny thing is when they went to find the guy from the Order, in his office was a picture of an island just like that. So they think the place is real and that the guy from the Order is lying to them. But in the meantime, they're having you do all this busy work. Like they had us go find an herbalist and grab Nightshade. Now they're having us find the Order's boat. These just feel like filler stages, quite frankly, which is fine. They want the game to be longer, and the gameplay isn't bad, but it is kind of annoying that like I feel like I'm doing this whole stage and it's not going to come to anything. It's just kind of like going through the motions till we get to the next story part. So there you go. Kevin, thank you for re-upping your membership for 14 months. He says, I wish you Merry Halloween. Stay blessed. Thank you, Kevin. That was nice of you. Go Team Venture says, is it suggested you play the first game before this one? Yes, I would say number one, story, and number two, gameplay elements will actually make a lot more sense if you play the first game before the second. I would recommend you play the first one. Yes. Okay. Now, what we
That
see
place,
here.
it can be pushed.
Yep.
Yes.
We have to light it first and then push it. There we go.
This is all wrong.
Let's hope Marseille is different.
Wait until the rats invade it.
Amicia, the Order will have special buildings in Marseille. Equipment and people.
People like Voda? How do you think this will end? Stay. It won't go further.
All right, so we're meant to go here. We're meant to go loot this.
Joseph's boat.
We're getting closer.
Okay. Yep. Keep going to the next logical spot. Destiny Warrior, to the super chat and says, when they're whispering in the game, can I whisper to you guys on the stream? No. I could, but I'm not going to. So thank you, Destiny Warrior. Appreciate the super chat. We're not doing that. Okay. By the way, I opened my window, right? I think I did. I want to double check. I want to make sure I'm getting fresh air. I don't want to be stuffy in here. I'm pretty sure I opened it. Yeah, I did. Okay. Good. I would have had the blinds open, but there was partial sun again today. Supposedly starting tomorrow, we're supposed to have clouds and rain all week long, which will be excellent. That means I'll be able to have the window open fully and have fresh light and natural light and air and everything in here every day instead of the lamp, which I would love. So
That building on the left looks safer.
So he's recommending we go to the building to the left. She's saying, what about going to the right? If you go to the right, I think what I'm seeing is we'll get some resources. See that?
The rats destroyed the rest of the pontoon.
Let's hope we'll be able to pass.
I got 5 pieces for crafting. Beautiful. So that was optional and it was worth
Let's try
doing
through
for
here.
upgrades. Nicely done. I really like this game, guys. Just so you know, this is actually stacking up to be one of my favorite games in many, many months. I really
What a
like
mess.
this game.
Whoa,
Ew, what is
that
this?
smell.
Tar. Makes your head spin.
Tar.
I don't hear any rats.
No.
Locked
they
from the
were here.
inside.
Huh.
Look at this.
So this is flammable.
Lord.
Now I told her I'm not very good at stealth because she says I recommend a game called Prisoner of War from 2002, a stealth game where you escape German camps in World War II. I'm not good at stealth. I doubt I would
So
like it.
this-
A tar workshop. They must use it to seal boat hulls. These mechanisms are still intact.
It smells different here.
Resin. This is a mixing pool.
A
That
mixing
barrel up there must
pool.
be the diluent.
We should move on.
Oh no! Stay back! Don't panic. We have resin. It just needs that diluent up there, and we get tar.
A pool of tar. That could be our way to that door in the back.
That
Okay.
barrel is pretty high, though.
We could find a way to reach it.
Let's see. These ropes make the platform move. Operators climbed on it with that ladder behind
Right.
the grating.
We must get over there.
How do we get back there to do this rigmarole here? I don't think we're supposed to advance. We need to do the tar thing. But when I was back here, the door didn't open. It said it was barred from the other side. Could there be a way to open it? Like toss something through and unlock it? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we have to look from the other side of the door and see if there's something I can hit with the slingshot. So, yep.
Well spotted.
There we
So we're
are.
making tar now.
I know, but it shouldn't take us long.
Well, let's get to it.
Why are they scared of rats? Because these are vicious, man-eating rats that instantly devour you and kill you. They strip your bones of flesh and meat.
Good.
So unless you're like living as a
So I have the
skeleton,
reservoir part.
which isn't
What
really
do you
much of a
think?
way to live, I'd be pretty
Yes, go up
afraid
that
of them
ladder.
too.
I'll move the platform closer.
On my way.
So we got a ladder. He's going up there. And I'm here. So I guess, okay, what I want to do is this. Will this move him? I think this moves him. Oh, it moves the
Yes.
barrel,
Turn
actually.
it all the way.
Leave it to me.
All right.
Good. Hold it until I tell you.
All
Okay.
right.
I'm ready.
Ready? Here
I'm
we go.
letting go. Hang on.
Whoa. Come back to the basins.
Coming.
Yes, Christian, we saw Silent Hill 2 is getting a remake,
Let
which
me
is
take a look.
outstanding.
I
There's also
see.
going to be a new Silent Hill game
It's
coming out. This is
alcohol,
all
of
great
course.
news.
Are we ready?
Oh, look. Haha. Hidden parts. They think, oh, no one will ever come up here. There's no reason to. I got the parts. Excellent. Remember, I needed, what was it, 20 more parts to upgrade. Now I've already found 10. So we're very close to another upgrade. We already have the tool for it. Okay.
Yes. Let's make that tar. Pouring.
Do you know the quantities?
No. I'm improvising.
Please, don't kill us.
Alright.
Good. I think you can light it up.
All right.
Let's see what our tar's worth.
Sadly, no sticks around, because I would definitely like to throw a stick in there rather than waste one of my items, but it's looking like I have to do that. So, here we go.
Here we go.
Boosh!
It's working.
Yes.
That does it. Nicely done. That'll probably burn infinitely, too.
Well, that's one step.
What now? I'm stuck.
Wait. I think they experimented with some ingredients here.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that could work. I'll throw them to you.
Okay.
Those beasts are really close.
I guess she calls them
Here.
beasts.
Say when you're ready to catch.
Where's he gonna throw them?
Go.
Okay.
You've
You
got
can now
resin
craft
and
tar.
alcohol now. Mix them.
So they want me to make a tar pot? I think so.
Done.
Perfect. Now throw a pot of tar between those two big basins.
Please work.
Let's see what our tar's worth.
Now I gotta burn it.
Perfect.
Yes.
Alright, a new mechanic. This was not in the first game, this tar mechanic.
Coming.
Nothing over there. Just make sure there's no items I'm missing. Doesn't look like it.
Hey!
Wait, what happened? Oh, the tar goes out. Oh, shit. Beginner's trap. I had no idea the tar goes out over time. I thought it stayed. I became a rat dinner. Ouch. Thank you to Great Zero Taste who re-upped their membership for 2 months. It says good, happy 2 months and hope you're doing well. Thank you, Great Zero Taste. Wait, he didn't give it to me. There we go.
You've got resin and alcohol now.
Done.
Mix the perfect. Now throw a pot
Please
of tar
work.
between those two big basins. Let's see what our tar's worth.
Perfect.
Yes! That last pool there is already full of tar.
Coming.
Shit. I myself on fire. Alright, now we're good. That tar ain't gonna die anytime soon. It's a giant pool. And here's a... Oh, now we're safe.
You saved my skin.
The tar did. This stuff works miracles.
Anyway, thank you.
Once again, I'm gonna go up here and see what what was up. There might be items that he left. He did. Look, there's items over there. Yep. Crafting items. Good. Get them. Game's a little tricky in that regard. Oh, this is a tool? We might have another upgrade tool. 5 pieces of upgrade material. A tool. More pieces. Oh, this is excellent. I'm going to be able to do a big upgrade now. Yep. Sweet. So that was a critical chest to find and not leave behind. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, this game makes you think, oh, you're done, just move on. But then if you thoroughly inspect, you get tons of good stuff. Can I go overtime in Scorn tonight? We're going to beat Scorn. There's only about an hour left, if that. We're definitely beating it on the late stream tonight. No need to go overtime on that one. Okay. Progress continues. Jade is loving this. Me too. I'm really enjoying the vibes of the game. It's creepy. It's dark. It's got good gameplay mechanics. I like it.
Listen, Amicia. About Hugo. I was stuck between Magister Vaudan and your mother, and I have no excuse. I was wrong.
It's just... I wasn't prepared. I can't lose him.
I can't imagine finding out all of a sudden you're going to lose your brother.
We will.
Remember, you were close companions the entire first game. Look at this. Boy, it really pays to look around. It really pays to look around in this game. Just grab a bunch of items. I hope we can find a workbench now. Daggy says maybe today will be the beginning of an upswing for your channels. It'd be great. I don't think it's really going to be significant considering that was bots earlier. but definitely Team Ico Gamer support is much appreciated. Now wait a minute. Oh, it's just optional? What's this? Are we... I don't know if we're supposed to go down there or if we're supposed to go in here. It seems to me like this might have been like a hidden area. No, is this where we're supposed to go? Then what's inside the boathouse? I'm confused. I'm very confused right now.
Through here.
What's in here? Is this optional? Now I can't go back. How much you want to bet? That was a unique situation on the docks, and I missed it. Because the game isn't clear about them, which is annoying. The game should be clear, oh, this is an optional thing you can do, not, oh, if you click this, you'll advance in the plot and you're locked out of other content, because I think that's what I just did. I don't think I can do that down on the docks now. I can never go back. So I missed out on one of the critical things. That sucked. Yeah, look, I definitely missed it. Because I didn't know that's what it was.
Joseph's ship. We're quite close.
Yes, let's go. Oh, they're here. It's infested down there.
Wait, look. There's resin down there. And a barrel of diluent over there. They were making more tar here.
Yeah, look.
Let's use it to open a way to our boat then.
Yes. Back to making tar.
What a day.
We got a thing there, right? Yeah. Let's make sure we grab all the items first before we start working on this. Anything over here? Sucks. See, there it is. There's the dock. I can't go back now. That is, so far, that's the only criticism I have for this game, is that you can't clearly tell what you're doing is optional or if it's important. So I had no idea that I should have went down to the dock and had that optional moment, and I missed out and I could never go back and get it unless I do a second run, which really sucks. That's bad game design. It should definitely be like indicating this is something important and optional. Do it now. You know, that's really silly. I think that should be fixed. Outside of that, everything else I like. Okay.
All right, let's see what you do.
There we go.
It controls the footbridge.
We need that thing here.
See it?
Hey,
oh.
who are you?
Oh, shit.
We're just crossing.
Well, you won't. I've been stuck here for ages with those rats.
Oh.
I need to get out of here.
We have a plan. Do you have access to that footbridge?
Yes, but I'll need your help. They raised the bridge.
I can handle that.
Okay. He's gonna help us. An actual helpful soldier.
Damn, I didn't expect that. Wait a moment.
Cool, we're gonna work together.
Reasonable.
He's scared.
Good for us then.
Here's your diluent.
Thank you.
He doesn't seem to know about our escape.
Or he just hasn't figured it out yet.
Moving itself. What the heck? It moved itself.
And here we go again.
They don't like fire, right?
Yes.
Good. How are you gonna light that up?
We have ways.
I don't see any torches around.
Just wait.
Okay.
All right. That's something.
Hey, what's that flaming thing you threw in there?
That's,
It's homemade. Basic alchemy.
Alchemy. We don't much like all that around here.
too bad because it's gonna save your skin. Lucas, that's a job for you.
Fine.
So where are you going anyway?
We're fleeing this place.
You two do know we're in the middle of a lockdown.
Yes, and people are dying anyway, so we're taking our chance.
I see.
Nice.
Hey, you're passing over the basin. Slow down. You went too far.
Well, I guess we can grab some items. Reward items here. Anything else here? Well, yeah, but this is for after. We need to clear out the other area first.
All right, let go.
Agreed.
Here we are.
Great, it's in position.
Nice. Oh, I have to hold it. These puzzles are cool, right? The puzzles are unique. That's what I like about it. It's like it feels different. The more you play, the more is going on. It's a lot
Leave
different.
it to me. There you go. There's still a boat blocking the way.
This one's yours to lift.
How? Can you permanently lift it, or is it going to fall again? No, it drops. So how do I do it? Oh, what the? There's no way I can do it. Right? If I lift it, there's no way I can do it unless he gets on this, but he can't get on it, right? Oh, I know what to do.
Take care of it, Lucas.
Straight away.
Continue. You're surprisingly efficient for civilians.
There you go.
We've had to rely on ourselves a lot.
We're almost there. Just fill up that last basin.
Stop now.
Immediately.
There we go. They basically made it so that when he releases it, it'll always be over the next basin, which is perfect. Very nice.
And done.
Light it up, Amicia.
Lucas, you could come. The way's clear.
Nicely done. All right. Now what? Now I'm kind of surrounded and I'm not sure what's next. I don't really see anything I can light, right? I just got burned, which is stupid. So what's going on? Is he coming?
Amicia, I'm blocked.
Oh.
No, the light doesn't reach far enough.
There should be a way. Yes. Just throw tar directly into the fire. It will boost the flames for a while.
Oh?
That's... Well, yes, that will work.
All right, let's try.
Okay, so do this.
Ah, my eyes!
Run.
Go now. That tar won't burn for long.
It worked perfectly. Thank you.
That was actually pretty smart. We may not know alchemy, but we've dealt with our fair share of tar, all right?
We saw the jars. What are you doing with it?
That's confidential.
Ah, right.
It's not
We're
working.
almost there.
There he goes. Nice.
Made it.
Great.
Cool.
You did it! Hey, can you use your thing again? I'm stuck here.
I'll try. Yes.
Oh. I didn't even notice this. Oh, no, I don't want that. I want the regular rock. Here we go. Here we go.
Time to meet him face to face.
We'll be careful. Who knows what he'd have done if we'd met in the city?
Follow orders.
Yes, no matter what they were.
Woo, that was good work.
We did it.
I'm lucky you decided to break the law tonight.
Tuh.
We should go now, no?
Yes, we're in a hurry.
Sure, I'll escort you back home.
Actually, we must keep going that way.
Impossible. You're going back home.
Oh no.
Come on.
Let us go. We did our part.
The law is the law.
Oh, we
Let
gotta
us
kill him,
pass,
don't we?
or you'll regret it.
You're threatening a soldier of the army of Provence?
I am. This is too important.
Wait. In the outskirts, our men got attacked by a girl and a boy. You!
Come on. The boat is ready.
So much for him. Anything up here? Any optional items where he was? Yes! Optional items. Very nice. This is why I say you always got to thoroughly explore in this game and go back, find some critical items that I need for upgrades. Very good. Well, the guy's an idiot. Oh, I blew bubbles. We blew tons of bubbles this stream, man. This is probably the most bubbles we've ever blown in one stream. Don't you worry that about bubbles. We had many bubbles blown. Alright. Oh, what's this? Even more upgrade parts. Now, if I can find a bench, I'll probably be able to do multiple upgrades now. But I gotta find one.
These people.
I'm done trusting any of them.
Yes.
Okay. Reach the orders, oh!
All right. Let's get to work.
Perfect. So let me unblock again so you guys can see what our options are in the upper left here. So we can do level 2 sling. So now you'll be able to shoot 2 back to back without reloading. See that? We have 75. Okay. I could do level 1 alchemy, which means I could carry more alchemical ammo. I could carry with traveler's tools, you can now upgrade your equipment without a workbench. I could do it anywhere. Damn, that's useful, right? It means immediately I'd be able to upgrade anytime I find resources. I could just upgrade anywhere. Shit, that's good. I wonder what the third one is. You can use an unbreakable tool to upgrade your equipment without a tool cost. Whoa. We have to find an unbreakable tool to do that. Shoot. This is a tough decision, actually. Because if I do this, that's 65, then I can't upgrade anything else. Do I want 2 shots? Or do I want to be able to carry more ammo? I don't care about the jars. Like, I really feel like that's the worst one. You can kill an enemy throwing an explosive ignifier. Look at that. Damn, that too. All these new things. This is tough. Alright, I'm gonna put my camera back on now. This is a tough decision, right? The double rocks could be really useful later on in the game if more enemies are coming at us, right? But I kind of feel like I should do this one. I really do. Carrying more ammo at once, I think, is going to be useful. All right. Are tips working? I don't know. We haven't gotten a tip in a long time. Someone had tipped earlier, but I don't know. I haven't checked. Why do you ask, Calixification? Did you try to tip? Why are you asking? Is there a reason why you're asking? My tips page is working. It loads. Why do you ask? Everything seemed to be working fine, right? Right? Are you saying that you tipped and you're wondering why I'm not shouting it out? I can double check if the emails are delayed. Let's see. When did you tip? It looks like there might have been a tip that came through and I didn't see it. Yeah, actually. Now that I'm looking, that the emails aren't coming through. That's weird. There is another tip. Okay. So there was a $3 tip from Ugly Tuna Roll, who says, I know I'm a little late. Cheers to the playthrough. Anything exciting I missed? Oh, you missed a lot. A lot of progress today, for sure. Definitely a lot of progress in the game today. Really enjoying it. I really like this game. So thank you to Ugly Tuna Roll for a $3 tip. That's the tip I see. I don't see any other tips outside of Ugly Tuna Roll. So thank you, Ugly Tuna Roll, for the tip. And then Josiah just did a super sticker of an anthropomorphic gamepad dancing around. Thank you, Josiah, for that. Appreciate that, Josiah. Thank you. Okay. All right, but that is it. Those are the two tips. Oh, now Duckmaster has done a super sticker of an anthropomorphic lemon that is like fawning with hearts in its eyes. I don't know where they get these from, by the way. I have absolutely no clue what YouTube's doing with these and why these are super stickers. But okay, thank you, Duckmaster. I appreciate that. Guys, just so you know, I'm streaming for about another 30 minutes. So it would be last chance if you guys wanted to try to hit that $150 goal. So that we can have a vest or a jersey. But at this point, with only 30 minutes left, it's not likely we're going to hit it. I'm just throwing that out there. Oh, I'm going to do this alchemy upgrade. I'm doing it.
This should make things a bit easier.
Okay. And that's all I can do. The only other one they would let me do is level 1 gear, which means an extra jar. But I don't think I want the extra jar. I think I want to save my resources for another upgrade. So there you go. Okay. So I can craft more alchemy stuff now, if I so choose. But I'll hold on right now. I won't. If it says I maximized like ingredients, then I'll start crafting to use up the inventory space. But for now, I think we're good.
Let's see that boat.
It's a public health matter. You should have left when you still could, Joseph.
There's what you're looking for.
I'm waiting for a client, and I always honor my contracts, my friend.
Consider your contract cancelled then. The harbor's locked down and you're trespassing.
He's our man.
Yes, and trouble's coming. We need to move.
All right, you know what? I have better places to be.
No, you've seen too much. I'm arresting
What
you.
the fuck?
Come on.
Who's this asshole?
Piss off.
Yeah, fuck him. He's a fucking dick.
Joseph, wait!
Stay where you are.
We're here on behalf of Magister Voda. We need to leave town.
What do you think I'm doing? This place is a mess.
Buh.
Please! We're stuck here! There's a child with us!
All right.
Jade, I'm glad you're loving this. He didn't see the first game, but he really likes this one.
Who are you? Where's the captain? Shit. Intruder!
I shot him.
Move now!
Yes, come on.
He has no love for guards.
Yes.
I came from the boat too. Come with me.
Soldiers!
To go.
Shooting them all.
What was that?
Joseph broke a jar of tar. You reacted with the torch.
That's a quick way to do it. Lucas, it's getting too dangerous. I'll get killed or miss that boat. I need to use my sling again.
Yes. Do what you must. We need that boat at all costs.
Good. Let's go.
Move it. We've got intruders. Intruders!
Oh, come on. What the fuck? Just run by him. Fuck it.
Amicia! No!
We traded. We traded. Damn it. Now I gotta do all that again, don't I? There's not gonna be a checkpoint in there. We traded attacks. I bet you could run by all of them. I almost bet you don't have to fight anyone. Let's try that. Let's see if we can run by everybody. You enjoy the soundscape? I love the sound direction of this game. I think the sound is one of the best things of the game.
Took down.
What was that? Joseph broke a jar of tar. You reacted with the torch.
That's a quick way to do it. Lucas, it's getting too dangerous. I'll get killed or miss that boat. I need to use my sling again.
Yes.
There's different ways to go.
Let's go.
Oh, look at this.
So that's where you're waiting. They're over there.
We've been spotted.
I can't move. Oh, come on. She wouldn't do the sling. She wouldn't do the sling, so I got stuck. Well, that sucks. It sucks, but it may work. Maybe we can just escape them now. Look. Oh, no. Oh, I blew it. I really blew it. I think what it is, you could use pure stealth, or you could just run through. If you're using pure stealth, what you need to do is stay to the left-hand side and light all those torches and don't have them be attracted to you. I just want to run through. I'm just going to try to run through it all.
What was that? Joseph broke a jar of tar. You react with the torch.
That's a quick way to do it. Lucas, it's getting too dangerous. I'll get killed. Miss that boat. I need to use my sling. Yes.
I didn't want to do that. Now I'm screwed because I went the wrong way. Yep. Oh my god. Alright, I just got to go through the center. I have to go through the center and just dodge them all. It's the only... You can't do it fast on the sides. They're expecting you to use stealth if you go to the sides. I just want to cut straight through the middle.
That was close.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it.
Soldiers.
To cover. Damn.
What was that? Joseph broke a jar of tar. You react with the torch.
That's a quick way to do it. Lucas, it's getting too dangerous. I'll get killed. Miss that boat. I need to use my sling again.
Yes. Do what you must. We need that boat at all costs.
Good. Let's go.
With me now. We got it.
Oh no!
How the fuck, when I was running full fucking speed, did he hit me with that? That doesn't make any sense at all. There's absolutely no fucking way he could have possibly hit me with that. And I was in the grass. I was inside the fucking tall grass.
Yes.
You are full of shit.
Damn.
What was that? Joseph broke a jar of tar. You react with the torch.
That's a quick way to do it. Lucas, it's getting too dangerous. I'll get killed. Miss that boat. I need to use my sling again.
Yes. Do what you must. We need that boat at all costs.
Good. Let's go.
The fire. It's so weapon.
What was that? How the fuck did he hit me? You're out of your mind. That's not possible. This is completely stupid. You should be able to do this if you move fast enough. This should not be, oh, he can magic snipe you
Yes.
in the middle of a fucking field of grass. What are you, fucking dumb? That is incredibly stupid right there.
What was that? Joseph broke a jar of tar. You react with the torch.
That's a quick way to do it. Lucas, it's getting too dangerous. I'll get killed. Miss that boat. I need to use my sling again.
Yes. Do it. We need that boat at
I don't even know where I am. What happened? I'm in the wrong area now. I'm in the wrong area. He knocked me and it rotated the camera around and I ran the wrong direction.
That was close.
Yes.
Joseph broke a jar of tar.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do.
The torch.
That's a quick way to do it. Lucas, it's getting too dangerous. I'll get killed. Miss that boat. I need to use my sling again.
Yes. Do what you must. We need that boat at all
Okay.
costs.
Good. Let's go. We've been seen.
There! We have intruders!
Here! Capture them! They shouldn't be here! Get up! Move back! Intruders, bastards! Over here! Seize them! Intruders!
How? It didn't hit me. If it didn't hit me, how did it take my health? It doesn't. Dude, this is nonsense. The spears don't hit you, but they take your health anyway. This is a really dumb part. Alright, I got a couple of tips. First tip's a $2 tip. So this is helixification. Alright, so this is my tip. It came through. Cool. Alright, thank you very much. It did come through this time. Thank you, helixification. Oh, there it is. Yeah, weird. Emails, some of the emails get staggered sometimes, which is really dumb. So, all right, so there's another $2 tip. Thank you, helixification, for the $2 tip. I appreciate that. So this segment sucks because, as you can see, it's an insanely long segment. Obviously, you should be able to do some fast and some slow, but it's looking to me like they're actually intending you to do the entire thing sneaking, which is really dumb. I don't want to do that. I would like to do a combination, but it looks like they may not let me. At least it was a checkpoint, so I am pleased with this checkpoint here. Okay. Here we go. Again, my goal is to not fight if possible, because I'm trying to stay to the pacifist skill tree.
Nothing.
We're good. We're good, didn't see. We don't know how this guy behaves, so we don't know what we can do yet. We have to see what he does. Oh shit, he's coming over here, see?
I'm losing my mind.
Try not to kill him.
You idiots! Now I know where you're here!
Oh my god. And then it says he hit me. He did not hit me.
The pontoon has to be behind that gate.
No. What?
We have to move faster.
Give up! One sacrifice!
No fucking way. It worked. I countered one, I stabbed the other, and I survived.
Don't think you can get away!
Nimbleness unlocked. We did it. What in the holy hell? We did it. So, just to show you, level 2. So with nimbleness, thanks to a better sense of balance, you now move faster when crouching. So now not only am I quieter, I'm faster as well. So this is going to help a lot now with sneaking. So because we only killed one guy that whole time, we leveled up significantly. The next one's called Throwing Stance. You improve your body positioning to throw items further. Oh, that's going to be useful. What's the last one? Armor Piercer. You can backstab armored opponents with a knife, and you can spot weak points. Wow. Well, I definitely want to keep going with this. I definitely want to continue on with that. That line of leveling is definitely what I feel is going to be my style for this playthrough. So, good stuff. Avi, how are you? Avi Jonker says, how's it going? It's going well today. We had a good stream. Good progress.
Let's do this quickly.
Lots of support today, obviously. So, the only one I can do is gear. And the reason being, I don't have enough for anything. I'm just gonna save then. I'm just gonna save it up. Okay. How did I not get aggressive points? I only killed one guy. You get aggressive points when you kill. I only killed one person, so I only gained like 1 aggressive point. That was it. Anyone you don't kill does not count towards aggressiveness.
I thought you'd never make it. Come.
Here he is. No, sorry, I gotta. Oh, I wanted to investigate over there. They wouldn't let me.
Well, you did your part. Now, where is the rest of the group?
Who?
In town, getting ready to leave. I need...
What the shit?
Hugo, what have they done? I'll go get them. You come get us on the docks by the house.
Be careful.
What's going on?
You don't want to know, Joseph. What's up, ex-shooter? How you doing? So now you have to go get Hugo, but we don't have time for that. We only have 10 minutes left.
What do you think it was?
Unless it's a cutscene.
No, but it woke me up.
The house.
A bad omen, I tell ya.
Curfew is still in effect. Go back to your homes.
What's going on? Tell us the truth.
Enough lies.
How many rats could possibly... Oh, no! Oh, boy. It's time to run. Holy shit. This is a lot of rats. It's a rat avalanche. Oh my god.
What's going on? What did they do to you?
How the fuck are there that many rats?
Oh Lord, I told them this would happen. I'm sure it's that goddamn Boda. There!
Pretty crazy.
The house! I could do it! What?
Oh my god. I told you it was a rat avalanche. That's literally what's happening. A fucking rat avalanche. Oh my god. Well, this will be interesting. Remember I told you at the beginning of the game this nice happy town would not last? This is the last time we're gonna see it. These people are fucked. Oh my. This is fucking awesome. It's fucking crazy.
We must go. Don't stay there, lady. They're coming.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Come on. Move faster.
Now you're on the rooftops.
Go faster.
The river of rats. Oh shit. I mean, yeah, so that's pretty much an accurate classification at this point. Go, go, go. Run! Keep running! Run! Don't stop! Run!
He's your son. Do something. Ah, the protector. Finally.
He won't calm down. I don't know what to do. Let me. Hugo, I'm here.
Oh, you fucking idiot. He's dead. He died.
Shh. Calm down, please. Please. I know why you're upset. Shh. Hugo, please.
God damn.
Hey. I had a nightmare.
Yeah, nightmare.
What happened? We should get out before everything collapses. Yes, Lucas must be waiting at the docks. Let's go.
Well, say goodbye to this town. This is probably the end of the first half of the game, I bet. Right? We're about 6 hours in. People are saying the game's anywhere from 15 to 20 hours long, depending on how long you take. So it's probably the first story arc is over now. Destroyed the whole fucking town. Good lord.
I mean,
Yeah, Hugo always controlled the rats. He just doesn't know how.
I should carry him.
Or why.
I'll do it.
This sickness they call it, but they don't even understand it.
Gone. All of it. We have to leave. This is unprecedented.
How does she not know that this is possible? Like, we saw the whole first game that shit like this was going down. Not the whole city, but that crazy stuff was going on with these rats.
What's going on? I feel dizzy.
Nothing. Go back to sleep.
That's right. Ignore everything you just did around you. The graphics are so good. Look at this design of how they did this. It seriously looks like a movie, right? It's so well done, and the lighting is outstanding. I don't mind for a second this game's only 30 frames per second. Like, this is completely understandable and forgivable. If they made it look this good for that, then so be it. It's fine. Like I said, it's not a game where you really need 60 frames. It's not an action game where it's combat or, you know, first-person shooter or anything like that.
Try to sleep, Hugo. Do that for me.
Ignore the man who needs help and is dying.
Keep your eyes closed.
Amicia, what happened?
It's the rats. They attacked.
No. No.
We're leaving, Hugo.
I'm sorry.
It's like my nightmare. It's because of me.
Calm down, please.
No. It's my fault.
No. Dreams are dreams, all right? I'll give you something on the boat. It will calm you down.
No.
She's just gonna punch him in the face, knock him out.
I'm sorry.
Slap him around.
Stop, Amicia.
It will. In Marseille, they'll help you.
It's not true. You keep saying that. But you're lying. Lying.
Hugo, please calm down. You have the right to be sad and angry, but I won't let you down. You know it.
We'll find a way. We will.
Damn, she certainly didn't sound too determined.
Right? I thought you were...
We're all unharmed.
Literally the only ones who survived in the entire
Come
city.
aboard, quick.
Everyone else is dead. Wow.
It's only us. Magister Vaudin.
I see. Let's not waste time then.
Magister is deader than a doornail. But the Magister returns at the end of the game as the Rat King. He is controlling the rats too, and now it is a duel again between the child and the Magister this time instead of the priest, of course. No, I made all that up. Okay. Alright. Chapter 4 complete. Protector's Duty. Chapter 5 in our way. Let's just see how Chapter 5 starts. We don't have time to do it today. Well, this will be our next session over the weekend. But let's see how it begins, shall we? I
heard the same thing happened in Requiem. The rats. The bite that poisons your blood. It seemed far from us.
Don't tell him it was you there too. Damn, look at all the bodies. Bodies floating.
But, wait.
Hey, you were dreaming.
Are we there?
No, but it shouldn't be long.
No, stop complaining. Shut up.
Hey. Don't look at that.
All those bodies.
Try make them go away. Try to undo it.
Hugo, you were having a seizure.
Don't want to go to Marseille. More people will die. You know it.
Mother wants you to.
No! The island. It's where I must go. It's where I will be fixed, Amicia.
No one knows where it is.
Find it,
If it's even
please.
real.
Nobody listens. I told Mother I felt unwell, but the Magister shushed me. He said it was part of the test. Mother and the Magister, they think they know, but they don't. And people die.
What's with the music?
Because of me.
Stop that right now.
Hey, I know. I will do what's good for you.
Stop that. Stop getting all uppity. orchestra. Quiet you. Trying to listen to Hugo here. Just like two musicians got out of control. They're, oh! The guy conductor's like, shut up, what are you doing? Starts beating them with his stick. Stop that. Quiet.
Lucas, go see the captain with Hugo.
Sure.
He will show you how to pilot the boat.
I'll ask him if he can teach us sailors knots. And maybe he'll let us steer.
Hello, Juan. Juan David Ortega. Woo! Wow, this mother is zero help, huh? After all the trouble you went through in the first game to, like, meet up with her, she doesn't do shit.
You want to lock him away again. It's not the same thing.
You've seen what happens. The Order has people and equipment. They know how to handle
By the way,
this.
Mom, you got something on your forehead up here. You ever clean that?
Because
Here, you
of what
need a
and his
Kleenex?
granddad did to Hugo. Mother, shutting him away and keeping up with this torture will kill him. He's a child. He's a victim of all this too.
He's my child.
Oh, now you
We are
own
not
him, huh?
enemies, Amicia. I know you love Hugo dearly, and I know you two share a bond that I cannot truly understand.
Yeah, because you're an absentee
But
parent.
you need to open your eyes. What happened back there will happen again.
You're right. You just don't understand.
Oh, owned.
I'm going to take a look.
Seriously, like, she hasn't really added anything to the game besides more drama,
I
right?
think I see the problem.
We'll take care of it together.
I think I see the problem. We're fucking
Alright, kids.
stuck.
I'll let you handle this.
Alright, kids.
Hey,
I'm not gonna do
Can you go
shit
back
then. I'm gonna go
inside?
get drunk. You're the protagonist. You deal with this shit. I'll come back in the next act to die. Of course. Rats will eat me.
For now, we'll get that boat moving. But it's not over yet.
Yes. Go on.
Thank you.
Alright. So, this is where we will pick up next time when we play over the weekend. A great start. The first 5-6 hours here, quite good. I love the graphics. I love the story. I like that we've just officially moved into a new part of the game. We're no longer in the city, so it feels like, you know, you had some major progression today. Like I said, really the only complaint, and it's a nitpick, is that with the optional stuff that you're looking for, sometimes you don't realize it's optional. Like, I was on the docks, and obviously there was going to be an optional scene there that likely would have been one of these. Like, these souvenir things. Yeah, it likely would have been one of these moments. But I didn't know that. I thought, oh, if I do that, maybe it'll kick me into the next part of the story. Let me go the other way. I go the other way. Oh, no, that kicked you into the next part of the story. Now you're screwed. So basically, without having played the game multiple times, there's no way to know exactly what you're supposed to be doing in what order, which is annoying. It actually should, I feel, like, let's say, for example, that was one of the souvenir moments. There should be an icon on the screen, like an S. So you know, oh, this is a souvenir moment. I should do this now. That's really it. That's the only complaint I have. Everything else so far, the graphics, the gameplay, everything's top-notch. You know, the music, the voice acting, the atmosphere, the plot. I mean, just look at this. They didn't have to put those birds up there. They didn't have to put this mist coming off the water. It's gorgeous, right? So I love the game. I cannot wait to play it more over the weekend. Thank you all for attending today. Thanks for putting up with that nonsense earlier today with whoever that was viewbotting. Obviously, stupidly wasting everybody's time. Thank you so much to Team Ico Gamer for the insane amount of gifted membership. Thank you to everyone else who supported the stream. Obviously, a really great stream. And I had a ton of fun, and I will let you know. It looks like it's either going to be Saturday or Sunday when we play it again. All right, guys? Thank you so much. Until next time. Excellent.